Hey, welcome to part 2 of our video series on chapter 5.4. We're looking at equilateral triangles as well as isosceles triangles. So I'm going to look at questions 5 and 6 here, and what we need to know to solve these two problems is that if a triangle is equilateral, then it is also equiangular. And it also works in reverse. If a triangle is equiangular, then it is also equilateral. Okay. Now these are very fancy sounding words. What do they really mean? Equilateral means that all three sides are congruent, and equiangular means that all three angles are congruent. Okay, so if a triangle has three congruent sides, then we can claim it has three congruent angles, and vice versa. If it has three congruent angles, then we can claim it has three congruent sides as well. So question number 5, we see that this triangle has three congruent angles, meaning that it is equiangular. And because it is equiangular, we can claim that it is also equilateral, that all three sides are the same length. Okay, and that means the side whose length is 31 is the same length as the side labeled x. So in other words, x is also 31. Okay, this side is 31 and this side is 31. Okay. By the way, if a triangle is equiangular, meaning all three angles are the same, then the three angles would each have to be 60 degrees. Okay, that is the only number which would sum to 180, right? 60, 60, 60. Right, if we look at question number 6, okay, we see that all three sides are 12. So that means all three sides are congruent to each other. This is an equilateral triangle, but because it is equilateral, we can claim that it is also equiangular, okay? That all three angles are congruent. Now we just mentioned up here that if it is equiangular, then all three angles have to be 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees, that is 60 degrees, and that is 60 degrees, okay? And now we have enough information to solve for x, okay? Because angle Z is represented as the expression 2x, but it also has a measure of 60. So we can write 2x equals 60, divide both sides by 2, and we get x equals 30. 30. Right, there's going to be one more video after this where we do a couple more complex problems of triangles kind of fused together that share a common side.